I'm gonna train my Terra up a little bit before I hit the bed. I'm actually gonna have to train Terra. Because I like using Terra as well, even though she's a marksman. I mean, I used to use Lightning a lot, but people cheese the shit out of her. I bet you that voice actress is displeased. Alright. The best female team, let's go ahead and make it. Okay, I already got one marksman, so I need to have a vanguard, so we'll switch over to Cloud of Darkness. You there? Try to charge on my phone. I'm trying to charge up my phone, that's what I'm trying to do. Alright. Since it's still, even though it's the next day, we're still going to count it as part of the, what's it called, International Ladies Day, by talking about the best Dissidia all-female team for Dissidia. So, what you want is a balanced team. You know, what you want is a huge balanced team. So if you play Terra, since she's a marksman, you gotta play a vanguard like Cloud of Darkness, and you gotta play an assassin like Lightning in your party. Because just like the all male groups, all female groups do matter. So, you know, that's gonna be something you're gonna have to understand. That's what you have to play as. But if you play Ultimecia, you have to discard Terra, just because they're both marksmen. So, you know, the idea is you want to play as you want to play at least one or the other in your team, no matter if they're main character. You gotta have an assassin vanguard, and Cloud of Darkness luckily is a vanguard. Lightning being an assassin, you could do your marksman skills from far away and hit your opponent real well, because they'll be trying to get at you while your vanguard and assassin, come up in there and put a cap in their ass. You know, then you got yourself the the vanguard that hits hard, so they'd be able to hit them out of bounds and incapacitate them while you're far away throwing projectiles. And one thing that works is when you're facing a balanced team, because then you have to constantly dodge. And I know this from so many times I played this game, so you want to actually hit as much high notes with this one right here. You want to hit as much high notes as with this. I'm not going to be using the webcam for this one. You know, I'm just going to be putting my profile picture up on the video clips, just because, well, I kind of feel tired. I'm sort of wasted from my last stream. A little bit, just like a tad bit. But I look like fucking like Forrest Whitaker. I look like Forrest Whitaker right now. I got that lazy eye. Matter of fact, even Fetty Wap has that better eye than I do right now. So, yeah, you want to just do, you know, your marksman shit while your vanguard and your assassin is hard. It's hard because if someone plays bards or any professional top tier character, you might not always win unless you're really good with Terra. Unless you're mastered Terra, which obviously I haven't, you might not actually win this one. You might actually end up losing them, especially against bards. Bards is a top tier character, as you see. But for like other characters, like for Cloud, Sephiroth, Noctis, and stuff like that, this is actually a good, if you want to have an all-female team, this is a good way to actually have an all-female team. In fact, this is the only way to actually have an all-female team in this game. This is the only good way of doing it. We're going to lose anyways, but you know what? We're going to drag out this match because, well, people want to play an all-female team because it's International Women's Day, and this don't have to just be for a holiday. For any women who gets into the fighting game scene and they pick up Dissidia, I'm showing them how they can use their characters to do a lot more combos. Now remember, Terra is a marksman, so you want to stay as far away as possible. The further away you are, the better you are. The better chance of you hitting your opponent, While they get distracted and your little vanguards and stuff like that, they'll come right there and hit a touchdown. Hit a touchdown or a choke slam or whatever. And then you could do, and then because this is a bigger map, I could do Meteor. I gotta do it standing still. Now this is not always gonna work the way you want it. Just to let you know, it's not gonna always work the way you want it. But you just gotta keep trying and be persistent at where you're going at. The more persistent you are, the better you get. The more you practice with the characters, the more better you get. And we got our asses handed to us, but this technically is the best female team to actually have. But personally, I use Terra just because I like Terra more. But I'd rather prefer either Yushitola or Shantoto.
Sorry.
But you can use any marksman and make it really good. I personally use Terra because I like Terra better because I liked Final Fantasy VI. So there you go, and may the crystal be with you.